One, 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 two. Can you comment here? Can you actually hear me audio? I'm not sure if audio is working. Somebody tell me in the comment. Okay. Okay, hello, and hopefully we're going live. And hopefully you can hear me. I'm not sure. Basically, I don't know what's going on with this. So do let me know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, then there's not a lot I can do. It is what it is. So I don't know if you can hear the audio from that, but clearly it ain't coming out on here. Let me just check on what's it called? Audio on there. Default. Oh, okay. Default should be. How about that one? Is that one working? That one's working there. But we are not. It's not coming out here. It ain't coming out on. Can we not say yes or no yet? I want to see if so some of you saying yes and some of you saying no. We've got nothing on the recording because should be going. Can you please wait? I can't do anything about this if you keep on calling in. Wait. So I don't know why that's going out on the wrong channel as well. Bloody fucking annoying. Right, audio is on there. Microphone shouldn't be going there. Test audio. Cable D. It should be cable D there. Right. Okay. So that's working now. Right, that's working. Don't know why. Switch meter. Default. Okay, put that on there. Right. I think it's working. Is that working? Can everybody hear me now? Are we? Looks like it's working on there. So we'll have a quick roundup. So 1, 2, 3. Let's have a few questions, a few answers. So if you can hear me, put your hand up or say yes in the chat window right now. So you can hear me. I'm going to play a music track. So just bear with. Let's play a music track as well. So if that one works, if that is working. So you can hear me and you can hear music. And if that person rings in, you have to wait. Wait. Which part of wait don't you understand? Right. Yes, no, maybe. Correct. Yes, yes, yes. You've got this. Jackie. Yes. Okay. Right. We're going then. Music and me. Right. Stop the music. Stop the music. There we go. That's that. Right. We're all done. Okay. So clearly there was a Windows update. I wish they wouldn't do that. It's very, very annoying. But we are here. We are live. Let's try again, shall we? So who we got? We got I don't know, Timmy off the top of the head. Timmy.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam.
We got Mr. Alfie. We got Richard.
Richard.
We got Brian. Hello, Brian. We got John loving it. Loving it. We got Lloyd. I can't see Lloyd, but he's Lloyd. Lloyd's there. Who else we got? We got where are we? Gary's on the phone. I'm not going to answer the phone yet. We're not open.
Oh, I hate you,
Gary's trying to call in. Oh yeah, Jackie.
Oh, it's made my day.
Yeah, we got Jackie. Yep. We got Jackie, and there was some Graham Cameron. Hello, Graham. A newbie, thank you. We have Sandra as well. Who else we got? Just scrolling back. Oh, we got Tim. Oh, have I done Tim? No, I haven't done Tim. Tim. Who else we got? Oh, Itsy Bitsy. Didn't see Itsy Bitsy there. Itsy Bitsy. It was an itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini. Who else we got? Do. That's it. I think that's everybody. Is that everybody? Graham. Yeah, Graham. Timmy. Sandra. Hello. Oh, I think that's it. Hello, everybody. Well done. There we go then. So hello, and of course, welcome. Right. Okay. So now let's try phone lines. So you want to John, hello John Bachelor.
I'll be your bachelor boy, and that's the way I stay.
Oh, you've changed your name then, have you, Wayne? No, I didn't forget you. I've done you, Mr. Alfie. Obviously, clean your ears out. Mr. Gary Lakey. About time.
Hello, people.
Oh, so
you're back, mate. Good.
We're here. Well, it wasn't working very well, but we're here.
Well, you kept asking if things were okay with these vision or sign and that. It's absolutely fine, mate.
Well, it wasn't working everywhere.
Wasn't it? Mine was okay.
Yeah. So I don't know how yours was working, but it was. But there you go. I don't know.
Well, it's a children's channel, mate. So we can't go into that.
Children's channel. Yeah.
So, or a family channel, shall we say? How's things for you, mate?
Well, I'm all right. Just trying to catch up with everything.
You get your millions in commission back now, mate. Now you're back on.
Got me what?
You'll get your millions back now. You're back on.
Yeah. Well, do we want millions?
No, but a few quid would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would be. Now.
Yeah. So there we are. So how's your week been, mate?
So as I say, trying to catch up with everything. Catch up with putting my videos onto Andy Wright Travel second channel. We've got some there. And just trying to catch up with everything, putting out some videos. Yeah, so quite busy.
We did miss you last week, mate, and all that, but it was beyond your control. So
beyond my control. Well, I could have done a live stream on Odyssey, but I thought, what's the point? Nobody's on there. Nobody will come on. It'll be just wasting my time. So basically, I'm not going to bother. But what we do need to do, we do need to have a backup plan.
Well, yeah, because if this happens again, all that nonsense that happened before,
because there was no way of getting hold of anybody.
No.
And nobody would have looked on anywhere else to see if I was
Well,
live.
some of us are on FaceApp, but
Yeah.
not all of us.
Not everybody. No, that's right. Yeah.
Well,
Thank you, Brian.
You were out spending a bomb yesterday. You're in the cafe again.
Oh, it's £1.75.
That's your commission goal for this week, mate.
Yeah. Well, we've got Brian's decided to join as a member on YouTube, so we've got a new member.
I'll be doing that, mate. I'll be doing that, but I've got to sort me. I've tried to put some money. I've got to look into that because when I've tried to pay some money and it don't let me do it, so I'll have to use a different card or something.
Keep trying. You can do the YouTube thing, or you can do the Patreon thing, or whatever, whichever one you want.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that, Andy. I've tried it a couple of times, and I think it's to do the card. I'll have to use another card.
Yeah, it might
what was I going to? I believe between the 20, this applies to people on PIT. The 20th to the 2nd is a £150 payment. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct. That's for PIT people.
Yeah, we haven't received a text, but I don't think you always get a text. Some people have.
No, I don't think so.
Have you received a text yet, Andy? Or
I have. Yes, I've got one. I had one the other day. Yes. Yes, I'm very lucky.
The ones that are going to be paid imminently, and then they'll send a text perhaps a bit later,
Yeah. So obviously you've seen my video about that, which is on the channel.
Very good.
Yep.
I've also spoken to the man at Suzuki because it's nearly 2 months now since I ordered the car. So not that I know it's coming. You know what I mean? I knew it wouldn't be 2 months because I keep receiving these stupid texts from Mobility. And what they do, it says, watch our video. It will explain the delays process and all the rest of it. You must ring the dealer on a regular basis to check, and he will tell you whether the car's delayed or not.
Yes.
So I went out and spoke to this guy, John, who's, he said, look, mate, it's like this. And it's true what he was saying, but he said, nobody wants you to get your car more than I do. He said, because he's a nice guy, actually. He said, I get paid. He said, I would love to give you your car tomorrow, he said.
Oh, right.
Well, yeah, I could see. I suppose he's right.
He is right,
it's a bit of a funny way of going about it, but it's correct.
Indeed. Yeah, a bit weird.
They get a few bob for it, don't they?
They make a load of money out of it, definitely.
Yeah, so they get commission, so obviously he's right what he's saying, isn't he?
He is. Indeed.
The sooner I get my car, the sooner you get his wedge of cash, won't he?
Motability is a cash cow for car firms. It really is.
Well, I think
they're
pooping a brick at the minute, Andy, because a lot of them, my brother-in-law had to wait 15 months for an automatic and electric.
Wow. Ouch.
But the man who's like the top honcho of the company, he was there. Yeah. And he said, all I can do is apologise to you. It should never have took that long.
Yeah. Well, apology's not going to help, is it?
No, it's not. But fortunately, he had another car, a mobility car. So it wasn't too bad. But if you're a new customer and you haven't got a car, you're in trouble, aren't you?
Yeah, it's quite bad if you haven't got one. Obviously, it's even worse if you have got one because you want a new car. And having to wait for half the time that you're going to have it, like 15 months is halfway through, isn't it? I mean, they're talking about, half of your 3 years.
Well, yeah, because for the lease before he orders another car,
That's right.
But I've checked with Matey there, and he said they've actually dropped. He told me this when I ordered it, that it was 8 months. It's now 4 for the car I'm getting.
Yeah.
So hopefully they'll keep to their word and not a lot of BS, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
I mean, date they've got. The date they've got there is the 30th of July, but I'm not banking on that. you know, I'll just wait and see. You know, I've heard different stories, unfortunately.
Interesting.
And,
well, hopefully you'll get it sooner rather than later. That's good.
well, I
Good news.
spoke to a guy in the city centre here, and he had the same car, last year's reg, and he said they were very near enough on the, you know, they got the date right.
Yeah.
Because I've asked for no specifications, Andy. That's the thing. So
yeah. So you haven't got nothing special. It's just like a normal car, isn't it?
Yeah, I've asked for the colour that I'm getting, like a turquoise. It's actually the one they've got in their stock, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I haven't push them for something that's going to take a while.
You haven't got one that they need to spray. Like, I want a Union Jack on my car.
You want a Union Jack?
Yes. I'll have to have it sprayed.
Who's going to do that? Yeah.
I don't know. That's what it'll take time, wouldn't it, if you have a car like that?
Well, yeah. Well, the problem is the more things you ask for, some people need certain things in the car, don't they? Yeah. Mobility-wise. But so I totally understand all that. Yeah. But obviously, my brother-in-law, I mean, 15 months is it's a bit of a joke, isn't it?
We're taking the mickey, really, isn't it? Yeah. That is...
you know, it's a way. No. I mean, it was mine's no deposit. I haven't paid no deposit on it.
Yeah. Are you, remind me again how far you are from Exeter?
40 miles, Andy.
Because there's a mobility show on in 2 weeks' time.
Yeah. Oh, is there? Yeah. Well, are you going or?
I was thinking about it. I was thinking about going and having a look. And,
if you go, Andy, I will make a point of going to meet you.
Really? You do that?
That's only 40. Yeah, it's only 35 minutes from here, mate.
Right. Because it's on the. I've got the leaflet here.
It's not remind myself. Somewhere, is it?
It is. Oh, I've got my date wrong. It's the end of July. End of July.
Oh, that's right, mate. That gives plenty of time, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's on the 22nd.
Where is it saying it is?
West Point.
Yeah, that's where they do all the like shows in that West Point, isn't it?
That's it.
So I will make a point if you're up there.
Yeah. Oh, I was thinking about going.
It'll be interesting to have a look at it anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm going to try and do a video.
If I go there and you're there, you will meet the star of the show. Of my show.
Your missus?
No, well, she will be there, but I'm talking about my daughter, mate.
Oh, yes. All right. Okay. Her. Yeah, that'll be good.
Yes. Yeah, she's doing okay at the moment. It's you know, she's okay, but
everything's fine. Everything's okay, or not?
Yeah, she's got to have a little operation in a few weeks' time. We don't know exactly when. It's to do with her peg. You know about a peg, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got a peg in her stomach.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so obviously
like
they want
for feeding.
Yeah, yeah. They used to call it gastrostomy tube.
Yeah,
but
I know what you mean.
I think it's called a Mickey now, a Mickey.
Yeah.
And it's a good job because it's the only thing that has kept her alive, really, since she was 2.
Right, right.
She can eat soft things, but it's
not
like
really.
She's all learning again. She doesn't speak, so it's very difficult.
Non-verbal.
Yeah, but non-verbal, incontinent, and all that. But yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? You know.
That'd be a good day out. Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Nobody else is very close, though, Andy, are they?
No, 22nd of July. Anybody, if you're out there, 22nd of July.
I mean, it's only 35 minutes for me, mate. You know, from here.
Yeah, not too far for you.
No. Well, it's the next city on, isn't it, from here?
Yeah, just thinking how far it's from me is about 80 miles, I think.
Well, where are you? Where is it? You're in.
Where am I?
Where are you? Where is the nearest town to you? Where?
Well, you would go through like maybe I don't know Glastonbury.
Oh yeah, well it is about 80 then. Yeah, because I got relatives. I think I've told you live in Yeovil.
Yes. Well, Yeovil.
They did move. They did live through. Yeah.
It's sort of on the way-ish.
Yeah, but what
Yeah.
would you do? Go down the field free or?
Yeah, more than likely. I mean, 303 sounds like a good way.
Well,
I
parts
forget.
of it's a bit of a nightmare, but
I know. Yeah.
I've been up the Oval and that's bad enough.
And it's a Saturday as well.
Well,
Saturday,
yes, but
22nd.
I mean, you can always come. How close is the M5 from you, Andy?
The thing with the M5 is you've got to go round, either go round the long way or
Yeah.
go up towards along past Glastonbury Street and go to Taunton.
Oh,
When you
yeah,
get to
it's a long.
Taunton,
Yeah.
yeah, then you can go down on the M5 from Taunton, but it's literally doesn't make any difference whatsoever.
No, that's not good. Because you're out the way there, you see. I suppose it's like being in Minehead or whatever. You're
Yeah.
out the way, look, you know.
That's right.
So, but it'd be nice to meet up anyway. You'll have to remind me near the time, Andy.
Yes, I will do.
And
Do you want to say hello to John and Richard?
Richard and Big John, yeah.
Richard and Big John. They're on video. You're on video. Somebody's got a noisy fan. Oh, it's you, is it? I think it's Richard.
Richard!
Richard's got the rumbles.
Yeah. It's
You sound like twins, Richard.
twins.
Yeah, there's two of them, yeah.
Yeah. Put the fan behind you, that's it.
Hang on, I'll unplug.
He's back in Thailand, did you know that?
How does he do it?
How can you afford it?
He don't need the 150, does he,
No,
Andy?
and also Lloyd as well.
Lloyd's over there.
No, he's going next week.
Yeah, but Lloyd only spends time in the hotel. That's the trouble.
Lloyd goes on a green
He was
screen.
walking like an Egyptian last time, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. That's it.
Where's Richard in Pattaya?
Pattaya.
Pattaya.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Andy. I found a lovely little Asian shop here which sells Chang, Diddy Chang Chang. Yeah, I'll go in there and buy some in there.
Ah, you lucky chap.
Yeah. Chang Diddy Chang Chang, yeah.
Chang Diddley Chang. Wow.
Yeah, the guy that used to say that, he's been making a couple of videos.
He's in the UK though, isn't he? He's not
Yeah, he's
anywhere
not
else.
been very well. He's had a new hip and all that.
Oh,
He's been
Yeah.
very poorly, I think, with it. He was saying
Yeah.
on his blog site, you know.
he was
But,
doing fish and chip shop, wasn't he?
Well, he was with a man called the Matt Master, yeah,
Mm.
at one stage. Matt Master, I watched Matt Master, I like him.
Mm.
But, yes, he was with another chap. Yeah, I forget what he's called, the other chap. His mate. But, yeah, he's very good. He's been around a while, hasn't he?
Few years, yeah.
Yes. But he went quiet for a while because, like I say, we wonder what happened to him, but he had this hip operation.
I think everybody went quiet for a little while, didn't we?
Well, he didn't. He's not going to Thailand, is he? He used to go to Thailand all the time, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't get into hip hop.
You know, and all that. But anyway,
Sorry?
where's Mr. Lovett too? Loving it.
John, love it.
I'm here. He's loving it.
Yeah.
How are you, John?
Not so bad. How yourself?
Very muffling there, Andy. Is it the same with yours, or?
It is rather.
Am I muffly?
You're
I'll just check my temperature, make sure I'm all right.
You've just checked.
I'm on a. So am I sounding muffly?
You're sounding very loud.
Yeah,
Not very loud.
You're not very clear, John. Very clear. I can't.
Funny taste. It says it's a rectal.
It's
For
moment.
a technical wizard, you haven't got it weighed off today.
I'm saying, what is it? It's
Now you're too quiet, John.
too quiet. Right.
36.5.
Right, I'll put it up a touch. How's that?
That's better.
We can hear you now, John. Coming through loud and clear, Rubber Duck. Yeah.
Rubber Duck.
Yeah.
5 by
Yeah,
5.
okay. I'll leave it there.
Yeah. Look, Richard, what the fuck are you doing?
The temperature is taking.
We don't want to know that. 36.5.
Is he on the changs?
I think he must be on something.
Let me get a light.
We don't want to know today, Richard. It's the temperature drop, mate.
You need one of these and you put it on your tongue.
Yeah. Don't do that. That'll hurt.
Laser beam. What's it say?
31 point whatever.
That
Yeah,
means you
it says you're pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I'll tell you what, these ones are pointed down because you can see the.
Yeah. The laser
Can
light.
you ask him,
They're
Andy, if
very
he's
good.
met up with
They're very-
buzzing?
Oh,
They're very.
Richard.
The laser's very good for scaring off the seagulls off the roof.
Richard, can you stop shaving on air, please?
Oh, hi.
Fuck's sake.
Hello, we have a new week. Hello,
We
sir.
got Wayne. Hello,
Has
Wayne.
he met up? Andy, I'll ask him if he's met up with buzzing. I forget
Yeah.
his first name.
Richard,
like
have you met up?
Buzzing.
I have. I went to the Buzzing Lounge. They've opened a new
Buzzing Lounge.
Buzzing Lounge. And I went,
Yeah, well, there is. They have opened one called that. I've seen it on there, but
I met
yeah.
Trevor, and I met
I
his
forget what he's called now. The guy.
Trevor.
Trevor, that's right, Richard. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, he's good. He is good chap. Yeah. Anyway, I'll let you go, Andy.
Okay, no problem.
The awesome Wayne's on there, so
We got Wayne on today.
Is
we're
there,
in for an education, mate, this afternoon. So,
is there any garden
all right, I'll let
people?
you all go. Take care, Richard. Look after yourself. Bye, John.
Hi, Gary.
Bye.
Andy, I'll speak to you next week, mate. I'll get back on
All
the
right,
chat.
cheers, Gary.
All right.
All right.
Bye,
Bye.
mate. Bye, bye.
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 That's Gary. Hello, Wayne. Hello, John. Hello, Richard.
Is there any garden people on?
Hello.
Yeah.
Any garden? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, mate.
I bought some hanging baskets today. Does anyone know whether you have to protect them when it's hard rain?
Say that
right.
again.
Frost.
And I know you have to protect the hanging baskets from frost, but I bought some today. But
The more water you, if
No,
you
you have
buy
to protect-
them, you have to water them.
no, I know that. You have to protect them from hard rain.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I ain't got grit.
Look.
I'm definitely not.
Guys, just hang on a second. We got Keith on the line. Get Keith on. Keith's on the line. Keith's on the phone. We got Richard. We've got Wayne, and we've got John on video. And hello to Keith.
Hello, you all right?
Yep.
Let me-
How are you, mate?
Yeah. I was waiting for my jingle.
Right now.
Sorry?
Right now. There you go. And of
And
course, don't forget
Jingle for Lemmy.
Lemmy as well.
Yeah, Lemmy's he's sitting on my lap as well. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I just brought him in.
It's
He's
four
outside
garden-
meowing.
How rude people are. It's 4 garden gnomes. Oh, that's rude.
Wayne, are you in the UK?
Yeah. Wow.
Wow.
So Keith, you
Yeah.
obviously know what went on the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, so someone uploaded pornographic images to your. Isn't that what it was?
It was.
He tried to
that
stop
on
it.
Yeah. What 1 second it was on screen. Yeah.
Yeah. And YouTube got wind of it, and so they
Well,
took it off,
they
didn't
got
they?
wind of it. They got wind of it because it was reported by them.
That's
They
good.
put
Yeah.
it up and then they
Yeah, you
recorded it.
were there last week, were you?
No, well,
Obviously.
we couldn't do anything last week because we were banned 7-day ban.
Yeah, 7-day ban. Right.
Well, that's what they
I
do.
see.
They
I did
punish
see
you.
you
Yeah.
go.
And
I
Andy
did see
Wright.
you, Andy, go live.
Richard,
Yes.
don't be rude. I'm going to give you a frying pan.
Ow!
Take that.
A frying pan of doom. Is that what it
frying
is?
pan of doom.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
So,
But anyway, yeah.
good stuff.
You
Hey,
weren't the only
did
one.
my
For,
jingle, yeah? Yeah.
I have done your jingle, Keith. I've done it.
I didn't hear it. Didn't hear it this
again.
time.
Done it again.
Yeah.
You sure you can't hear it?
and for
No,
the cat,
you
you can,
need to take the mute button off.
What?
I can't hear it this side.
It is working, I know, because everybody else is working.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear it.
Are you sure? Can you not hear that?
yeah, we
Yes,
can
sir.
all hear it.
So you can hear that jingle, yeah?
Yep.
No, I can't hear it.
So it's just you, Keith.
Probably, yeah.
We're having a bad day, Keith. All right, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Nothing.
I know. I saw you begin. You had technical issues, didn't you?
Nothing's going right today. So
Only a few gremlins.
yeah, just a few, all caused by
Yeah,
Microsoft doing an update.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't do it.
Technology, eh? Yeah.
Keep on doing.
But anyway,
I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy. I don't use Windows.
Yeah, but you're lucky, John.
Yeah.
I use Linux.
You're all right. Don't brag.
Yeah.
You can't hear John.
I can only hear John. I can only hear John in the background. It's very back. It's not very clear.
Right, John, speak.
I'm only a bit quiet. Am I? What if I come up closer to the microphone?
It's horrible.
Yeah, it sounds like he's in a hall or so. Well, I don't know. I can't describe.
Sounds like you got your head in a bucket.
What version of
something like that. Yeah.
Is it Mint?
I'll just check.
Anyway,
I'll just check that I'm on the right microphone.
I'm okay. I went to a beer festival yesterday.
Where was that? Oh, Hitchin.
In North Hertfordshire. Yeah. A couple of drink. I usually drink chocolate stouts. I had.
Oh, lovely.
That's quite nice. Yeah, it sounds like it. It didn't taste as good as it should have, if you know what I mean. And I had something else as well. I can't remember what it was. But I don't. Before I went out, just get myself in the mood, you know.
Yeah. Get yourself in the mood.
Yeah, for the beer festival. Yeah. Start on the couple of whiskey and cokes.
Right. Yum.
Yeah. I couldn't find it's that Hitchin Rugby Club. The bloody place is very badly signposted. Even the rugby club itself, there's no signage. But found there's a couple of marquees on the field. Terrible, you know. He's organised. Would signpost it.
It's funny how that happens. I think we've got several rugby clubs around my area, and they all tend to be out of town now. They've moved them out and they put them in the middle of nowhere. And
I know, but
it's weird.
Yeah, but this is it's sort of not in the town centre. It's sort of outskirtish. It's not quite outside. You know. But I like to go to a beer festival, pick up leaflets and stuff. You know. Oh, wait, Wayne's just gone. Is that Wayne just? No, that's no Wayne's here. No, who's
John's
just gone?
disappeared.
John's disappeared.
He might be trying to fix his. He might fix his sound issue. Change the microphone. Yeah, Richard.
Yeah.
That is the question.
Where's he gone?
Where has John gone?
He's probably gone to get a new microphone.
Good
Here's a
idea.
question for you.
Probably, yeah.
Here's a thought,
What's that,
people.
Wayne?
Right, I was thinking the other day.
Yeah.
It was about 3 or 4 days ago when it was really hot, and I don't know if it happens to other people, but basically, my brain seems to run a bit slower, and I become a bit forgetful. I don't know whether it's the age. I don't know whether it's, but it basically when it's hot. Anyway, so I was telling the missus, and then
I can't really hear what Wayne's saying. That sounds the same as John.
Yeah, I don't know why.
anyway,
Yeah, carry on, Wayne. Carry on.
anyway, so I was thinking of these. The perfect example would be in America itself. Now, in the North America, we all know a lot of it's industrialized. The cities are there, the financial centers, because it's a more reasonable workplace temperature. But obviously down south, it's I don't know, average 5-10 degrees. Now down there, there's not much going. There's a lot going on, but there's not much as in that sense. So I'm thinking to myself, is the reason why a lot of these hot countries are behind? I'm not saying they're behind, but in an industrial way, which is not. I'm not even saying that's a good thing. But are they behind because they've got to cope with the heat? And they're not getting like a domestic product from each person as much because the heat slows them down.
Yeah.
And then I got to thinking. It was about 10 years ago. I had flu when I was talking to a doctor about it, and I says I was red hot, and then it was freezing cold. And I didn't know this, but the reason why when you've got flu that you feel freezing, then you're hot, is because your brain is a couple of degrees in temperature higher when you've got flu, and your body has trouble regulating your body temperature. Your brain does. That's why you feel hot and cold. And then I was thinking, hold on a minute. Now, my background is in electronics engineering, etc. Apart from Bitcoin, which I've done since 2010. I'm sort of retired now. But what I got to thinking was, now when they first started, I don't know if people remember the 80s. It was always on the news that there was just massive holes appearing in people's houses. And what it was, my mate was in the army at the time. What it was, they were testing microwave links, and they're basically just blowing holes through houses. So mobile phones are like tiny microwave data links. That's what they are. Now, so if you wanted to slow people down from your local mast, like in an area, maybe a football match, or people are rioting, or whatever in a city centre, they could slightly change that mobile phone frequency to heat your brains up and slow you down.
Mm-hmm.
Just a theory. If I was a nefarious type, I bet you could do that.
A conspiracy theory?
That's
No
what-
chance. Right, I don't know if you've got any of that, Keith, but that was quite interesting.
I heard a word called microwave, but it's still bad. I can't hear it.
No, I know.
Like I say, it says like he's got his head in the bucket. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing with the audio today.
Yeah.
Just play around.
I can hear you. I can hear you all right. But...
Yeah.
The only thing about the microwave, they'd have to up the output wattage.
Up the output wattage, yes. But then that's what 5G does, isn't it?
Not necessarily. It's not the wattage, it's the frequency they change.
Hello, Mr. Healthy Bob.
G'day.
Is that John talking? I can't quite hear him either.
It was combination of John Wayne and
John Wayne? Yeah.
John Wayne.
John Wayne Lover.
Yeah.
Get off your horse and drink your milk.
Milk.
Oh, yeah. Okay, off your milk, drink your horse.
Yeah.
Google wouldn't let me sign in.
Do they have heavy
Google.
raining?
No, wouldn't let me sign in.
Yeah.
Do they have heavy rains?
I'll tell you what, I'm going to hang up there because this is terrible. And let's have the television back. I might be able to hear it.
Put the TV
better,
back
but...
on, you'll be all right, Keith. Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Well. Put the mute. Well, put the mute back on. Sorry, put the mute off, and I'll be able to hear it better. I can't hear any of these people. I can hear you, but I can't hear anyone else.
Yeah. Right.
It's frustrating. So I'll probably speak to you next week.
Hopefully, we'll get sorted out by next week. Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. All right.
No
speak to you later. Okay. Bye then. Bye.
Bye, Keith.
Bye.
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 Have to change the password.
Right, so we have Richard, John, Wayne, and Mr. Alfie live on video.
Hey, Google.
Hey, Google.
Do they have heavy rainstorms in Thailand? Where you go, you lot? Yep.
Who's got this fan blowing on the mic?
Yeah. Got a bit off. All right.
That's better.
Oh, that's better.
No, it's still there.
Yeah.
No, it's gone.
Okay, I'll try my fan, but
I
I've
don't
killed
think
my fan.
has it gone?
Just the same.
No, it's still there, roughly still there.
Still that my fan's off.
I'll put mine back on then, because it's 43 here. I need it.
It's like a blowing wind in the background.
Yeah, it's like a wind, isn't it? Like a wind.
I had the window.
Wait, is it windy in your garden?
No, because I can't hear myself.
No.
Okay, got this phone call. I don't know who it is. We're going to find out who it is, and I've got my finger on the
careful.
button.
All you got to do is click a mute button on each one.
No, they didn't want to speak. They hang up as soon as you answer. So quite clearly.
No, it'll be Welsh.
Oh, it might be. It might be the Welsh rabbit.
Yeah.
He's coming back to Thailand again. Healthy.
Well, we got his picture. Lovely.
Yeah, when he comes back to Earth.
Comes back to Earth.
Thing is, is going on here, so I can go and physically check.
No, it wasn't me. It's still on.
No.
Richard.
Can't be my fan. I'm well away from it.
No good looking around like that. It's your fan. It's your fan.
No, it's not. I've got.
But he is.
I've got 6 fans here.
Right. Well, I know who it is. It's whoever's got feedback on their YouTube. I can hear YouTube in the background.
No, I've not got my television on. So it's not me.
YouTube's on mine.
My YouTube.
Well, who's the 2 people got fans? I blame Richard.
Okay.
You submit. Yeah. I'm sure you do. Right. So we've never had 5 on before. That's correct. We've never had 5.
5 people and a cucumber. Can't beat it.
Alfie's as clear as a bell.
What about me?
Yeah, I can take television lessons.
Little bit muffled.
Right. I'm going to try something. I'm going to mute Richard first of all. I'm going to mute.
Yay!
Right, we'll all count to 10, and then you can see if it's coming from us. And we count if we count down from 10.
I'm gonna mute John now.
Yay!
Right, so
still there.
I'm gonna unmute. let's do Wayne. I'm going to mute Wayne.
Yay!
Still there.
Still there.
Bastard, I see you've left me till the last.
And Mr. Alfie. Oh, guess what?
It's gone. It's gone.
It's gone.
It is
It's
that.
Mr. Alfie. It's Alfie.
Yeah.
Your
Mr.
fan.
Alfie.
Look, now listen. I'm sat here in 42 degrees heat, no AC. So I've got 1, 2, 3 fans on, and I ain't turning any of them off.
No,
Now
don't.
you've got an
Don't
option.
turn them off.
You can kick me off the box or put up with the wind noise.
No, we're suffer with the wind.
I have wind
Take some
entertainment.
Andrew's liver salt.
That's it.
Yeah, we can see the sweat pouring on.
You won't believe how hot it's been the last 2 days. 47.
Oh, can't with that.
Oh, here we go again.
It's 7 o'clock in the evening now, and it's still in the 40s.
I would.
Is that better?
That is quite
Yeah,
I've gone again.
I can hear a fan.
I've come back.
The fan's not even on.
Let me
I've
just
gone wireless.
I'm going to mute Mr. Alfie again just to make sure it is. Right, Richard, speak.
Hello, everybody.
Right, so there's no fan noise from there.
Yeah, all right, Andy. Oh,
Yeah, we got the culprit.
yeah.
Who is it?
We've ascertained that it's Alfie. Yay!
It's Alfie.
Twat.
What's it all about? Alfie.
Yeah.
Listen, the amount of fans I have watching this show, it's worth having the noise of a fan. You know what I mean?
I'm going to turn mine on. Tell me if it gets noisy. These headsets should
Yeah, it's
cut it out.
noisy. Yeah, it's
I haven't plugged
noisy.
it in yet.
It's bloody noisy. I can hear it.
I ain't plugged it in yet. Right now I have.
I think
No,
John's
it's okay.
broke.
No,
John,
see,
Yeah,
you
I-
broke.
the headset has...
I can hear the fan.
No, you can't.
Oh, you've got a secret visitor, Richard.
Have I?
Yeah, just wandered along in the background there.
No, I don't think so.
It's on video, mate. I can't hide it.
No, no.
I thought we were going to get an introduction.
It's one of Lloyd's green screens.
Oh, is it? Okay. You're not borrowing Big Bert then?
No. Big
Let's
Bert.
see. John's back.
Hey.
Could have been a ghost.
I've got a faster upload speed than I have download.
Faster upload than download.
Is that bragging?
Yeah, the download speed's gone right down to. It's like having a what they called it, the old 128k modem.
Dial-up.
Gone again.
Do I look more beautiful? I upped the resolution on my webcam.
Oh, you look gorgeous, Richard.
It's not working.
There's not a high enough resolution that could do that,
No.
is there really?
No.
Oh, he's gone
10
again.
10
He's gone
pixels
again.
isn't really enough.
4K is even not enough. 8K.
Anyway, Rini has her own YouTube channel now.
Rini?
After many goes, she managed to open one yesterday. It's only got a 10-second test video on it of me, of course. She immediately got 1,000 likes.
Bloody hell.
Bloody hell.
Tested.
Oh, this you see, popularity. They're gagging for me. They really are.
Every time he goes down soy 6, they all say, "Sexy man, where you go?"
Where you been?
You know, to be honest with you, I've only ever been down soy 6 twice, both in the daytime.
Oh, sorry.
Never been down there at night.
Look all right.
Yeah, it was fucking hot in there, though.
Just
What was that? No, where was that one we went to on the corner? That Ladyboy bar.
That
was the corner of Sawyer 8.
Oh, was it 8?
Yeah.
Hello, another one gone.
I do keep my eye open when Pattaya Info's doing his walk rounds. And I think it's gone now. Well, the bar we visited has gone.
Yeah, yeah.
There's been no sign of a Ladyboy bar down there. It's quite a good night in there.
Yeah.
On the opposite corner to the Hideaway, if you go on into Soy Boomerang, that's a Ladyboy bar called the Meat.
Oh, it's Andy's other bar, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Oh, right.
Yeah, the warm-up bar.
That's it.
I mean, to be honest, I've nothing whatsoever against ladyboys, but I would not go into a ladyboy bar. It's just not my thing. I think they've got one lady working in there, the rest are ladyboys.
Yeah, I think so, because I actually went past and I thought, that's a strange crew. I didn't realise that it belonged to Andy.
Yeah, it used to be his ground floor apartment for disabled.
Right.
And because he owned that block.
Right.
But it was up for sale. I think it was just before the pandemic. And I saw a price of 400,000 baht. I don't know if that was just the key money. I have no idea. But anyway, he obviously changed his mind and converted the downstairs to the warm-up bar, which I think is obviously more profitable.
That's quite cheap, actually, for a bar, 400.
Well, that's what I thought at the time. I thought, did he miss a one out?
Yeah. Or maybe a
no. I've never been in it when it was apartment, so I don't know if he's still letting them out as part as the. It was an overflow from the Hideaway, I think.
Yeah.
And, but it was one of the few that had an apartment ground floor for disabled people, because where the bar is a fenced-off garden area. You know, so it was private as well.
Yeah, and he said that he wasn't doing it because he wasn't getting bookings for it. But
yeah,
I think he would have got bookings. The problem is nobody knew about it.
Yeah, well, it wasn't very well advertised, I will say that. But he seems to be doing
load of competition down there now.
God, it's a hive of activity, isn't it? But again, not really. Yeah, not really my scene. I enjoy going in the Hideaway, but Soy Boomerang, I can't be doing with all the cat calling and grabbing and all this malarkey.
Yeah, it's very.
I just want to walk peacefully, you know, and you don't seem to be able to do that down there.
So,
well, hopefully some bars will be opening made in Thailand when I get there, because they've started reinstating all the bars, and one guy said quite a few have already been taken.
I went to Cheap Charlie's tonight, Andy.
You went where?
Cheap Charlie's, John TM.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Good.
You have to go there. We're going to have to go there one time, I think. Just have a look.
2 jumbo sausages, chips, 2 eggs, and baked beans, 200 baht.
So you didn't have the P&M soup then?
No. Is that nice?
No.
Oh.
No comment.
No comment.
No. I'm not a P&M soup man.
Yeah.
I had a corn soup last night. That was very nice. Sweet corn soup.
Sweet corn soup.
I had sweet corn with me chips last night. I like sweet corn. It's the only vegetable that the body never digests.
Oh, really?
It goes out as it comes in. Yeah.
Yeah, it comes out. That's true.
So if you want to do some pebble dash, you need plenty of sweet.
Oh, it's
sweet
ideal.
corn.
Yeah. Yeah. Fill yourself up with sweet corn. Have a couple of Vindaloos. Bend over and
pebble dash.
make sure your windows are covered. Yeah. No, it's got no nutritional value whatsoever, sweet corn.
Oh, right. It's very popular growth.
Yeah.
Grown
Oh,
a
I
lot
love
in
it.
Thailand.
Yeah, on the cob or they sell it here on the street. You know, they cook it. Well, they charcoal it.
Right.
I've never had it here because they overcook it. It's black.
Yeah.
But I do like a cob, some butter on it.
Just steam it here, which is probably the best way to do it.
Yeah, well, I just usually boil it for 5-6 minutes.
Yep.
Check it out, put a knob of butter on it, play the mouth organ for 20 minutes.
I've just realised that there's something going on with the system, and I can hear myself. It's probably feedback is coming from my computer.
No, so it wasn't Alfie. It was you.
No, it was you with the fan. But this is something else. This is like, I just do.
Well, at least you got the show back. Sod the glitches.
That one there. Mute on that. Ah. So why is that? Bus one. Mute. Oh, it is working. It's not working there. Mute. Yeah, it's working there. It's just not muting it.
Stevie's back anyway from his holiday. I think he wishes he was still there.
Seen some of his photos.
Well, I started looking at them till I realised there was 76 of them. So I shared them with myself, and I'll look at them at my leisure tomorrow.
That's how many trombones there was in the hit parade, isn't it?
Yeah.
76.
Yes, yeah.
76.
That's an old song. I'm showing my age.
76.
You're not thinking of any dates yet, Andy?
Me, I'm
still
thinking it could well be middle September. I'm looking at that for coinciding with other stuff I've got going. Yeah, so it could be middle September sometime, going on October.
You're going to be stopping in Pattaya?
You're there in September, aren't you?
I arrive 1st of September, leave on the 30th of October.
Yeah.
Wow, 2 months.
You'll be there.
Yeah.
You'll be there when I'm there.
I'll have to make sure I'm here.
But we're only staying 2 nights when we arrive there this time.
Yep.
Basically, I'm just stopping off to go some shirt shopping.
Shirt shopping?
Yeah. I've had a look at the ones on sale here and I don't like them.
Shirt shopping.
So, yeah. So I'll get a dozen shirts from the market side of the cow.
Yeah, I told the fib really in the text comments. I said my external root antennas haven't arrived, but they did. There's one of them there, and they're on a mag mount. And the trouble is, I got to find a way of putting that or two of these on my roof, because they're meant to go on a camper van or whatever on the roof as a mag mount. As you can see, the magnet's excellent.
Yeah.
So I've got to put something up on my roof so I can do it, extend the cables and everything, then I won't have any signal problems anymore. Because at the moment, two little LED lights are lit. I should have 4 for the signal strength. What's going on there? Antennas. Sit down. But yeah, they're not bad for a couple of quid, are they?
As long as they work.
Oh yeah, they work. I've tested the frequency on them for reception and got a blinking fly flying around here now. I've tested the frequency, reception and transmission through them, and they're going to work really well. It's just a matter of climbing up on my roof and putting them up.
Yeah. But don't do a rod hull.
Yeah, I sense a broken leg.
No. Yeah, he fell off his roof doing his TV aerial.
That's right. Trying to get the football in.
Yes. I've got a flat roof I'm standing on.
Oh, well. It's pretty hard to fall off for a flat roof.
Well, I don't know. You can have a dizzy spell and fall over the edge.
Fell off for a couple of flat roofs.
Yeah.
Walking backwards, weighing up the job just completed and forgot the edge of the fucking roof was there.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I've seen that happen. And one time when I used to work for a shipbuilding firm, and we got some small local boats that we was painting the side of, but the boats were still in the water. We used to have a massive big log barge that we'd stand on to paint the boats, and one of the painters done exactly that. Stepped back to have a look at what he'd done, stepped straight in and splosh straight in the water.
Easily done. Mind you, falling on into water is far better than half a dozen rose bushes.
Yeah, but it's worse when you're on a roof and 3 stories up.
Unfortunately, this was only 1 story.
That's not so bad. It's only about 14 foot, but that's still enough to break both your legs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I was in my late 20s then, so the body was more resilient to damage than it did walking around filming for some twat and you fall over on a concrete block and smash your shoulder in.
I'm the only person, here's a story. I'm the only person that broke his big toe changing a light bulb.
How many big toes? How many big toes does it take to change a light bulb?
Yeah, 1. Do you know, basically, when I say light bulb, I mean an 8-foot tube, fluorescent tube. And in the factory, I put the ladder up, single ladder, didn't get anybody to foot it, and went up the ladder, grabbed hold of the tube, next thing I know, I'm on the floor. The ladder had slid out from underneath me simply because I didn't get anybody.
I've done a few sliders as well. Straight down, vertical, left slide, right slide. It's good fun, really. You know, it's...
Yeah. I bounced, I was told. I was told when I hit the floor, I actually bounced.
Yeah. I've never broken anything. quite a few bruises and swellings.
Yeah, well, that's all. The only damage I done was broke my big toe.
Yeah, yeah, well, it's enough though, isn't it?
Yeah. Right, gave me a month off. I got it that time. I got the fly that time. He gave me a month off work.
I was just thinking, Andy, if you arrive around the 25th of September, that's Reni's birthday. We could have a big party in Pattaya.
Pattaya.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe could be. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would be round that date, I think. Well, 20-ish, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just got to go and look for a flight. Oh, it's going to be fun.
Well, whatever you find, it'll be cheaper than the flights into Egypt.
Oh yeah.
Those dates around there, Andy. Economy, you're looking around 700 quid.
That's not bad.
No,
It's all right.
that's I think that's either direct as well.
That's not bad. Not bad.
No, September's prices have gone down. But if you get into
Yeah,
December,
I don't know what's going on with them.
they go up again.
Yeah, I've heard it. I've heard it happen like that. They
My flights to Thailand cost €1,000 for September, and they've already gone up to €1,250 now. Same flights.
Yeah.
It's getting really expensive now to fly.
Yeah. All because of the greenies.
Well, for whatever reason, it's expensive. That's one of the reasons I chose to go for 2 months. You know, I feel as if I've got value for my money for 2 months.
Yeah. How are you going to do? How are you going to manage that? Are you going to get a visa before you go?
No, I'll get an extension in Buriram when I get there.
Okay.
Apparently, the visa office there, it very rarely has more than 2 or 3 actually getting a visa that any particular day.
Oh right, okay.
The guys I've spoke to have been in and out. There's been nobody in there.
And sod's law, it'll be your day, and it'll be packed.
Oh yeah. Well, it's not too bad because Buriram City is not a bad place, really. You know, you can put your paperwork in and go for a walk around the shops and what have you, and come back later to pick it up.
Yeah.
So, I'd say they might even have agents there. But I'd do it myself anyway. Wouldn't use an agent.
20th of September to the 18th of October with Eva, 558.
Wow, that's cheap.
And with Thai, 656.
That's not bad, and I'll get a discount off that.
Yeah. Prices will drop by September.
Because I've got thingamajig.
Where's that flying from? Is that direct, that?
As Heathrow to Swanepoel direct. Both of those. Yeah,
Price, though.
And 650 something for Thai Airways. But you, I think, what are Thai Airways, Andy? Are they part of Star Alliance?
Yeah, they are.
Well, either are as well. So you might get your discount with them as well.
I don't know, because it isn't a discount is with Thai Air.
It's not Star Alliance. Well, I know Eva and Thai co-share with each other.
Co-share, yeah.
Because the flight I came over on was an Eva Air flight, and that was had a load of people on Thai Airways tickets.
Really?
Yep. It was a BR 68 with Eva and a TG number with Thai.
I have friends coming over here in about 3 weeks' time. They're flying from Heathrow direct into Luxor, and it's cost them 660 sterling each return ticket.
Yeah,
but it's costing them 500 sterling to get to Heathrow by a taxi. They live in Grimsby.
Oh, I mean, is there no airports nearer? Not the
Well,
flights to Luxor, I suppose.
See, they can fly from Gatwick, but they only land in Hurghada. And that means they have to stay in a hotel overnight because you're not allowed to travel the desert roads after 6 p.m. at night.
Right.
So the time the flights get in, they can't possibly make the border crossing, as they call it, for 6 p.m. So they have to stay overnight and then a 4-hour taxi drive from Hurghada to Luxor.
Right, yeah.
But it's very expensive getting to Heathrow for them by a taxi. I would have thought they could have used the train.
Yeah.
Don't know why not?
Depends on what time they're going, but yeah, you could do.
I've no idea of the type flight. I know they land here at 2 o'clock in the morning when they come, 11th of July.
So I take it the curfew don't affect the trains.
As what, sorry?
There you go.
I said I take it the curfew does not affect the trains.
What curfew?
No, I think
the one where they can't travel after 6 o'clock.
Oh, no, sorry. No, there's no train service from Hurghada to Luxor. They're putting a line in. They're putting an express line in. And they put, well, 90% of the rail track down from Luxor to just outside Hurghada. And it was going to travel straight through to, I think it was either Alexandria or Sharm el Sheikh. Because there's already a fast track from Luxor to Cairo. It takes 10 hours. And they took so long laying this track, and I'm talking like 7 years. As fast as they were laying it, some bar stewards were stealing it. So it was just like the snake biting its own tail. They could never finish it because as soon as they were out of sight, it was being nicked at the other end. So it got cancelled.
They were probably selling it back.
Right, probably, yeah. And they'd probably say, "Oh, this is lucky. Somebody's pinched the rail track. We're getting it some at half price." They don't get any awards for funking.
The never-ending railway.
Yeah. So it's just transport. You can use the equivalent to the National Express bus or taxi or private car. See, in the past, they used to give, you had to join a convoy, police escort, armed police escort. And believe it or not, we were going to Hurghada once on a shopping trip. And one of these convoys passed us. And I counted 320 coaches in the convoy. That's plus delivery vehicles, lorries, private cars, taxis. And it literally took 3/4 of an hour to drive past it. It was that long. Because they were all on terrorist alert because of the attack on Hatshepsut Temple. But it went on for many years. And the police were making good money out of it.
I was in Egypt 2 weeks before that Hatshepsut massacre.
Yeah.
I was on holiday in Sharm el Sheikh, No. When I went to Queen Hatchut's Temple, I was on a Nile cruise. That was part of the Nile cruise. But once I went to Sharm el Sheikh, and I thought, oh, I wonder. Me and my friend, we thought, I wonder if we can get a car out from here. So we went to the local bus station. They said, well, yeah, there's a bus goes. Like, nobody said anything to us. So we bought 2 tickets on this bus. All right, got on it, at the back, and 2 or 3 times it stopped, and the army got on and got off, looked at us, and sort of went, like, anyway, we went there. We stayed one night in Cairo. Then we got the bus back. And then when we went to reception the next day, the representative of the holiday company said, where have you been? We said, oh, we went to Cairo. She said, how'd you go there? We said, we went on a bus. She said, you're lucky to be alive. She said, people fucking disappear off of that bus. We said, oh, really? Oh, shit. Yeah. We went all the way to Cairo and back on like a local public bus.
Yeah. I mean, say the roads are far safer now, but in the past, if you was booking a cruise, once you was outside of Luxor, the cruiser slowed down and came to a stop, while the river police loaded a cannon on the rear of the ferry.
Oh my God.
And they used to winch it up. It was about the size of a coffee table, solid brass.
Yeah.
Looked very nice in the garden. And whether these things ever worked, I don't know. But it had either 4 or 6 shells with it in a box next to it. And again, it was all because they feared a terrorist attack because of Hatshepsut. They don't do that anymore. I've often wondered what happened to all the cannons. They're probably for sale in the souk somewhere.
Probably. Or melted down and made into parts for railway lines.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot safer now. There's no problems really. Yeah, I think about 2 years before the COVID came, we had a suicide bomber at Karnak Temple, and but a taxi driver spotted him acting suspicious. So there was 2 of them. So the police shot him. Well, they shot one of them, but unfortunately, it wasn't the one with the suicide vest on. And he obviously panicked and blew himself up. I think one copper was killed as they approached to sort him out.
Been a lot worse then.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. And that, as I say, that was a couple of years before COVID. So security around the temples is still extremely tight. They do search everybody coming in. And there's always undercover police wandering around the temple with the Kalashnikovs under the jackets. I mean, so you know who they are because, you know, it's in the high 40s. Nobody walks around with a jacket on.
No.
So, but apart from that, everything else is okay.
Right, I'm going off to bed now, Andy and Alfie and John and everyone else.
Must be late.
11, nearly 11:30.
Oh, early.
I forgot you. Oh, you're there, aren't you?
Early. Early to bed.
No. Early to bed, early to rise.
Are you on a promise?
Who with? What with?
Well, whoever was wandering behind you.
You're
right,
seeing things, Andy.
What?
You're seeing things.
I was not seeing things at all.
You're doing a Lloyd. You're on a green screen.
You give me that. Oh my God. No.
Right.
There'll be somebody on the balcony in the hotel across the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Room service.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, is that what you call it? Room
Bye,
service.
Richard.
Catch you again. Yeah.
Bye, Richard. Enjoy.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy.
What's the time? Oh, dinner's early. I've just been shouted. Dinner's early. Come and get it.
Oh, dear. We got Trevor on Facebook. Hello, Trevor. Trevor on Facebook. Hello.
God, it's getting hotter here. Oh. I move out tomorrow. This is my last night in this flat.
All right.
Move upstairs.
Move where?
Upstairs into number 3. I sold this one. They're moving into, well, they're starting cleaning it tomorrow.
Oh, you sold it, you say?
Yeah.
Good.
I sold it quick because the members of my friend Kalia's family, who bought the downstairs one off me, it's in Egyptian money and I have to go through the rigmarole of exchanging it.
Yeah.
And it's still going up and up and up.
Yeah, well, it will do.
But I've got more than enough foreign currency for this first visit now.
Yeah.
So I'll stop changing it now till I get back for the next visit in February. I'm hoping to try 3 months next time.
3 months.
Yeah, February, March, yeah. Yeah, February, March, April.
Yeah. You'll be all right.
Thing is, it's dead here. I'm not enjoying living here anymore. So, I'll say hopefully if I can get enough money swapped, go for 3 months.
So yeah, I mean that was quite good of Richard to find that. I don't know what he was using to find that that price, but that was quite a good price.
Yeah.
Well, if he can find it, you can.
I know. I don't know what he was using. He uses all sorts of stuff like Sky Scanner and stuff like that. I don't know what he uses.
Yeah, I've looked on that Sky Scanner. And I find trips. This is a couple of trips ago to Thailand. Bloody hell, that's a good price. But you get on, not available, not available, not available.
Yeah.
Or they don't fly from Cairo. But the actual sort of pre-booking information says flight from Cairo now to Bangkok, lowest prices. So you go, not available.
Yeah. I hate it when they want your details and they want to phone you up, try and sell you something, and all you want is the price. It's very annoying.
I know I pay over the odds with the travel guy, but at least it's sorted for me. Very short connection time, so it's worth an extra couple of thousand Egyptian. Asked about.
It's a weird place to go from, isn't it? You're like stuck for.
It is now.
Yeah.
No, that was the worst downside of the big C.
Yeah.
So all the direct flights to Bangkok cancelled, and they never reinstated them. Really was an ideal world when the direct flights were on. No problem whatsoever.
If you book flights in advance and don't add a destination, and you get cheaper flights. Not sure I understand that.
How can you book without a destination?
Yeah. Right, I want to go to Thailand. I'm not going to put it down as Thailand.
Yeah. The Irish probably use that method.
Oh, could well be. Could well be.
Might work for them. Yeah. The Egyptians certainly would. They'd book flight tickets and all work.
Google flights, apparently.
Oh.
Well, Google knows where you want to go anyway because they're listening, aren't they? So it's no good saying anything because Google is listening. Hello, Google.
Yeah, well, Google's been told off for using too many fishing lines, haven't they, to hook people in, only to be directed to other services.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's Mr. Go-Go. Hello. Go-Go's in the house. Hello, Go-Go. Where are you? Hang on.
Anyway,
Wake me up.
I'm going to say goodbye on this live, and I'll follow on the messages because I need to go and make a drink of tea and what have you. I'm parched.
All right.
So I'll say goodbye for now.
You must have sweated a litre of water there.
Yeah. No, nothing to drink here. It's all in the fridge, and if I go down there, I'll lose the signal, so it's pointless.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying the amount of sweat you've done you must have lost a litre of water.
Yes, easy, quite easy. Well, the underkecks are absolutely saturated. I'd show you, but I don't want to get on the band again. Basically what you see here is transmitted all the way down to the feet.
Don't blame you in that kind of heat.
Yeah.
Don't blame you. Anyway, catch you later.
Yeah, I'll catch you on the next one.
All right.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. So, that's an interesting comment, though, wasn't it? Cheap prices if you use a VPN.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I tried. We've got another one there, or Sky Scanner. I don't get on with that. I hate to do. If I'm going to book Thai Air, for example, I go on Thai Air website. I don't go anywhere else. Why would I go on anywhere else?
Maybe you get it cheaper.
Well, they don't give you the discount you want. And also then you've got to deal with this bloody third-party rubbish.
Yeah.
I had that problem. I saw a good price and I booked it and I thought, I shouldn't have done that. I had terrible trouble. They wouldn't give me my ticket. They wouldn't give it because they didn't have it, basically.
No.
So in the what did I do in the end? I must have got my money back or something, I think. And went somewhere else. I went direct.
Yeah, because they couldn't comply with what they offered.
Mm. Well, they were obviously selling stuff that they didn't have.
Yeah.
And then they had the cheek to say, you got to wait for your refund. And I went, no. I paid on credit card. I ran the credit card up and they had it back in my account within 5 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Cheeky buggers.
Yeah. That's a good thing about credit cards.
Oh, yeah. No, I didn't need trouble with that at all, really.
Whenever we go on holiday, I use a credit card all the time. And 0 interest.
Yeah. Pay it off as you go.
Yeah. So when we come back, that's when we pay it off.
Yeah.
Unless we're never gone for more than about a month.
I can't copy that. That's a pain in the ass. It's a message on there. I can't copy the link.
Should be able to.
Bloody thing in.
Seeing if I can copy it.
How can you copy that?
Quite easy. Quite easy. I'm using Linux.
Oh, shut up.
I'll send it to you in a personal message on Facebook, all right?
You can put it on in the private message comment.
In the private chat. Yeah, I'll put it in the private chat.
I've forgotten how to get there. Hang on, where is it? How do you get private chat?
Because I'm using the Streamyard. I'm using in the private chat.
Private chat. It's the bottom. I can't read.
There you go. I'll put it in the private chat.
Yeah, got it. Have a look at that.
Okay.
There you go. Let's put that big. Go back into the comments.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that? Tikka masala curry from 7-Eleven. You live in a country that does beautiful curry, and you've got to go and get an Indian curry. Oh, for God's sake. They do beautiful curries in Thailand.
Yeah, that's like going to Rome for fish and chips.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's stupid. Right, let me just show you what we got. How do I change that? If it's working. Right screen. Now, there we are. Right screen. Should we do a switch? There we go.
Yeah.
So, how to find cheap flights with a VPN? I do have a VPN, but I don't think it's turned on.
Don't need one.
Huh? Go on.
So I don't need a VPN.
Linux. Shut your face. Because I've got Linux. Yeah.
Don't need any antivirus software because it gets detected instantly.
Linux. Shut your face.
And it's free.
Yeah. Because it's Linux. That is very true.
I'm waiting for you to say go. I'm waiting for you to say go and eat your dinner.
Bugger off and eat your dinner. Oh, yeah, that's so funny. Ha ha ha. Right, I'm back. There you go.
Yeah.
There. Now I need to read that probably. It's quite
Yeah, you're gonna have a good view of it.
I'll save it and I might do a little video on that because you know that I now
copy and paste it to a notepad.
No, I got it on. I'll save it on my history. I have a bit of a surprise.
What's that?
I'll show you in a minute. So that one there and that one there. So what I've been doing this week because I've had couldn't do any uploading, couldn't do any videos.
You could do your editing.
Well, yeah, but got this. This is Andy Wright
Put it
Travel.
full screen. That's it, yeah.
Yeah, Andy Wright Travel.
Yeah.
This is the old site with everything to do with Thailand. So Thailand based. These are all Thailand videos on here now.
Yeah.
No other. If you go down the bottom, you'll see I've got a new one.
Ah.
It is Andy Wright UK Travel. It's basically the same thing, but this is just UK.
Oh, that's your train journeys and everything like that?
Yeah. So that's like all the. I'm uploading all of the old videos. So travel news.
Well, I went on one of your travel. I went on one of the travel channels, and you was actually live.
Yes, it was premiere.
I left a comment. I thought you were flying again.
No, with premiere, it comes out. So I'm not on the right channel. This channel is the one that I've been uploading videos. So see, I've done all the market miles and marks. I've done all those. Disability related ones. I've done all those. I'm working on this one. Days out. I'm working on that. I'm also doing new thumbnails as well for these. So I've done some new thumbnails. But these ones, this is all the planes, the trains, planes, and automobiles. So all the journeys I've done.
Yeah.
They're not all on there yet. I've got some more to do. And then travel news.
Yeah.
So that's a new channel. You need to come over, click the subscribe button.
So what's it called? Andy Wright UK Travel.
Yeah, basically Andy Wright UK Travel. You can get to it at the bottom of the page.
Yeah.
Go down.
Or just
go down the bottom.
Or just do a YouTube search.
Or do a YouTube. Andy Wright Travel. That's the other one. Thailand. You know it's Thailand because it got Thailand on it. And,
Yeah.
and the other one. This one has the UK flag on it.
Yeah.
So
because you know I got locked. I got locked out of YouTube for about 3 days.
Why?
I have absolutely no idea.
Oh.
And basically, when I went up, what happened was, I'd go to log into YouTube as per normal, and my computer would completely lock up. Right? It only happened on YouTube when I went on YouTube. And what was happening was the memory, you know, you get as you're watching stuff, it downloads it and uses it in memory to watch what you're watching.
Yeah.
Well, then if you run out of memory, it puts it to hard drive.
Right.
Right. So to use your hard drive like memory. And what it was doing was put within about 5 or 6 seconds, it was putting me into a loop, and that loop crashed my hard drive and would crash the RAM, and the whole computer would lock up.
Strange.
And it was only happening on YouTube. Doesn't happen now because I've cured it. I found out what it was. I'm not going to say what I've done to cure it because, well, I cured it. That's all.
You don't know.
Yeah, no, I know exactly what I done. I know exactly how I done it and cured it, but I'm not going to give it. I'm not going to tell anybody unless they want a personal message on Facebook to learn how it was done.
Can do.
Yeah.
Can do. Right.
But it won't. But that won't happen to you, right?
No.
It can't happen to you.
Because you're wrong, Linux.
No, because you're Windows.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's why.
Yeah.
By the way, backup plan. We were talking about that earlier. What I want everybody to do, I want everybody to go over to Odyssey. Here.
Yeah.
Odyssey. Yeah. Going to make it big.
Yeah.
Going to make it big.
Yeah.
Come on. Make it. Oh, come on. Stupid thing. Right there. Odyssey, sign up for, where was it? Follow up the top. And this will be our backup area. So that if it ever goes off, if we ever go off YouTube, come on to here and you will see there will be like a message on
a live link.
Yeah,
there'll be a live link there.
Like that's a live stream there. Look, that one there.
Yeah.
Live
or
stream.
if they're on Facebook, the live links on the on Facebook, because I tried that first before.
Yeah.
I tried that first before I came on.
BitChute, subscribe.
Yeah.
BitChute, subscribe. Our tube.
Yeah.
Click the subscribe button down here. And also one more. Rumble. Are you ready to rumble?
Rumble's the best one for Rumble is the best one for streaming on.
Well, I can't. I haven't got 50 followers.
Yeah, we need to build your followers up.
So 17 at the moment on Rumble.
So if whoever's listening, go on Andy's Rumble channel and all you got to do is subscribe.
Yeah, follow. Follow on there.
Yeah, follow, subscribe, same difference. Because
Rumble,
on Rumble,
YouTube, okay, Rumble, YouTube, BitChute, and
yeah,
Odyssey. All right.
yeah.
But remember,
Join them all.
Join them all. But Odyssey will be the main place you'll find details if there is a problem. Obviously, with the Talking Really channel. If there is a problem, Talking Really here. There we go. Boom, dum, and you'll see there's a live stream.
And what I do suggest, Andy, is instead of putting the video live link up on YouTube, right? Instead of putting the live link out there, send it to people via Facebook or where. If somebody wants to come on live and do video like we are now, then it's good. You say they've got to get verified by either Facebook or whatever, and have a Facebook account or an account of something that you know where you can go and look up their information, because on YouTube. You don't have to, not on YouTube, on Facebook, you get the opportunity to put in your personal information, and anybody that's I've made has become a friend on YouTube with me. I know all their information because they filled in that part.
Yeah.
Hello, we've gone again.
So we have this is Talking Really 66 followers on there, so there's not that many. You need to go over and click the follow button. Oh, this is on Facebook Talking Really. John's frozen. So see, this is the current live. There's Trevor's comments. So, as you can see, we have a Talking Really Facebook page that you can go on to. Sign up there. That would be good. But yeah, Odyssey, BitChute, YouTube, and Rumble. With Odyssey being the main platform that we're going to do. We'll put messages, things like that on there. So there is a problem elsewhere, Facebook, whatever. You can go on there and you can find out what's going on. Because that was one of the problems, was that we couldn't let anybody know, because you are not allowed to upload videos. You're not allowed to leave messages, comments, or anything else. You are literally punished for a week, as well as 3 months. So it's 3 months and one week that you get punished for, and it wasn't even fair. The videos that they penalise you for was from 3 years ago. So you're telling me that 3 years ago that you did something wrong, that you didn't pick up, you didn't get caught for it, but suddenly they've caught you for it now, 3 years later. How is that fair? Not very fair. And I've already told them that, but they don't care. Apparently, you're in the partner program, and they value your partnership, but they don't give a shit about giving you a strike for something that was done 3 years ago. So there you go. Brilliant. can penalise you for something that you did. It's like going into a shop and taking some sweets. At least, when you get arrested, they tell you what you've done. Oh, you're going to get arrested for stealing sweets. This lot, you're guilty. You get your punishment, basically, but they don't tell you what you've done. And they will not tell you what you've done. All very suspicious. Back on YouTube. If it can't be cured by whiskey, then there's no cure. No, they just want to get rid of everybody that doesn't agree with them, which is basically what they're talking about. If you don't agree with what they say, then bye-bye. Well, that's not a democracy. I call that a dictatorship. It's like living in Korea or China. Look, I've got no problem with, if I've done something wrong, then fair enough, but not from 3 years ago. They've had 3 years. They've had 3 years to find that. So all of a sudden they found it because they didn't get me on the other thing. I call that vindictive and stuff, but they'll say, oh no, we've manually checked it. It's perfectly okay. Whatever. Right, have we got any phone calls or any comments now? Because I'm going to wind it all up in a minute and I'm going to go and get my dinner. I'll obviously try and find out what's wrong with this equipment because it's doing my head in. I've got no idea what's going on with this. I think I have fixed something. Just going to go back in and have another look, make sure I've done it correctly. That one there. So, is that working? Have I just broken it again? I've probably just broken it again. If in doubt, don't play with it. Let me just see. Do that. Where's that? One, two. Is it working? Is it working? It's not working. Why is it not working? Okay, bye-bye, Brian. Super chat. Super chat. Yeah, I think I've broken it again. I'm just going to put it back to default. Okay, is that working now? Yeah, that's working now. Put that off there. Okay, right. Okay, I need to stop playing with that. How do you call in the base Oracle? Well, I don't want to discourage you, but we're just about to close down here. You can, of course, chat window. You wish to. But we have been on here since 4 o'clock. So if you want to come back, I'm going to encourage you to come back. We're here every Sunday for live streams, 4 o'clock. If that's okay with you. Don't want to put you off or anything like that because we do like to have new people come on. And you'll be more than welcome next time to join in. In the meantime, yeah, you'll be back just like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yes. I'll be back. Yep.
Well, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
When you gotta go.
Goodbye, 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 everybody.
ready. And that's my cue to exit.
Indeed.
My micromechanism thanks you. My computer
Cheers.
tapes thank you. And I thank you.
Cheers, big ears.
Is this a happy ending or a sad ending?
It's an ending. That's enough.
It's not a happy ending. It's a pretty average ending. Anyway, hey. Thank you, everybody. Apologies for the technical shit that's going on with this whole equipment. I blame Microsoft because they keep on doing bloody updates. And every time they do an update, they change something on my computer, and it's bloody annoying because it always happens on a Friday or Saturday or Sunday. And of course, the only day I live stream at the moment is a Sunday. Can't win. Whatever. So, hopefully, we'll see you next week. Have a very good week. Don't forget you can support me on Patreon. Become a Patreon member. YouTube, support me on there. Do a super chat. You can do the website, www.talkingreading.co.uk, where you can book a one-to-one. So if you need any help, book me on there, one-to-one. Of course, I'll see you next time.
Harry, are we ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Then let's do it. All hands, initiate shutdown sequence.
Now, come along, you two. Say goodbye to the fishes. Goodbye, Tish. Goodbye, Tosh. We have to stop now, but Andy Pandy's coming again soon. Goodbye, children.
Andy's waving goodbye. Goodbye.